Hey everyone, I'm here. I'm turning my mic up so you can hear me. Wait a minute. My mic was far away from me. Of course you couldn't hear me. Whoopsie. Alright. I always forget to spin my mic around. That's always something I forget. It's so annoying. But hi Emily, how are you? I'm turning the sound down a little bit. Turn me up just a slight amount. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, get rid of the Discord notification. Turn down the antennas a little bit. How are you doing, Emily? Well, I'm opening the game now. I'm letting my controller charge on the floor for a hot second. Just to make sure it doesn't do the disconnecting thing and be annoying. Set up the capture. I think the theory is true, by the way. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, not about the controller. What theory then? Fuga. And now make that reflect against me. Fuga. Make myself a little bigger. And I'll just have a sip of tea for a second before I get into the game. Whatever do you mean, Emily? About the controller discharging faster than the controller plugged into your PC. I don't know what you're on about. Oh. It's like, what? What other theory is there? But cool, we're on the same page. Alright. So, let's call it at 11:50 again for doing a ring fit break. And then I'll probably get back into Fuga. I think I want to try and play Fuga as much as I can this time. Although 2 hours of playtime is pretty good. We'll see. Curse my attention span. Yeah. Controller on ground. I wonder if I can connect it to my PC via Bluetooth while it's charging. That would be cool. Please? That would be epic. My PS5 isn't plugged in, so it shouldn't connect to that. Please? No. Wait, just make sure I'm doing it right. How to connect PS5 controller to PC Bluetooth. And to pair and run PS5, holding the PlayStation and share buttons at the same time until the lights around the touchpad turn on. On your PC, the controller should appear as well as the controller. Alright. Is it not working? Go into Bluetooth settings on my computer. See if it's showing up. Come on, man. The wireless controller is listed there. Why? What if I add Bluetooth for the device? Bluetooth. Right. It's in pairing mode. It's searching for it. Oh, it's unknown device. Connecting. No, there's no pin. That's my phone. Oh, by the way, yes. What is it? Did you clean your room? No, I didn't. You didn't bully me. You just gently reminded me. I did not feel under duress to do it. Therefore, I didn't do it. I gotta be held at gunpoint to do it. So unfortunately, no. I told you guys, you have to bully me into it. You have to threaten me. It doesn't work that way. You can't just remind me and I'll go, oh, of course. I have to clean my room. As a responsible adult. Because I'm dysfunctional. I plug my controller in. Hopefully, it won't give me too much pain. Alright. Fuga time. Let me know if the volume's good while I'm playing the game, because I always forget to test it, because I don't remember to do that, because I'm a train wreck. Yay! Advance. Good thing this game isn't too hard to play with mouse and keyboard, if the controller does become a pain.
There's a stuffy, sinister air going about. It's even permeated this room. Makes my hair bristle and does. Well, I may have perished, but is that not the way of war? Many Berman soldiers are cut down in kind and by their hands, no less. So then, what will be our next move? I think we might do well to get our hands on this take and bring it back to Berman as a souvenir for our time spent abroad. We'll first need to get those ragamuffins to trust us. They're too cautious now. Once the time is right, they'll know when they're gone. We'll make our move.
Uh-oh, he hurt you. Normal route, obviously. And okay, I guess the team we have right now is fine. 50% accuracy, that's not good. Oh, they're super weak but hard to hit. That's their thing. I've encountered them before. I should remember that. Ooh. Hero mode. We don't need recovery skills right now. Now get back. Hell yeah. Ian technique. It's dangerous, obviously. That's the enemy that we sent a missile strike to. Yep. Switch around. Earthquake. And then, no, save the link attack. Oh, we can just dispose of them. That's cool. That'll be easy. First we link attack. Yay! And then we just boom! And boom! And we'll get hit once. But that's okay. Oh, I should have gotten the other one. Yay, made the enemy fall. Why can Malt hex people? He's a dog, he shouldn't be able to have magic spells. Only cats have magic. Beep. And now get Malt in here. Oh no, they could just switch places. That's alright. Vanilla skills are better than Malt's. Malt was more useful in the first game, I think. Maybe they gave him less useful skills because he's got all those special skills that pop up. But it really shouldn't matter. Oh, link attack. Nice. Alright. We need to make you swap out with someone who has piercing shot. And that should be good. Okay, piercing shot 2. Wait, what? Oh, that was swift shot. Piercing shot. Silly me. Alright. Boop. Now you're delayed. And delay that guy. Oh. And piercing shot again. Piercing shot again. The arrogant shot on that guy. No, I should have defended. I was just too eager to use vanilla. Oh, the attacks are spaced out weird. Alright. Oh. Get him. Lullaby. And then yeah, just get him. And now swap out. Let's swap you out for Malt. Yeah, put you over there. And defend. Get him. Hey Emily, have you ever thought about why farts are green in cartoons? Like farts are poop particles that should argue that they should be brown. Is it rank? But why does green mean stinky when stinky things are usually brown? Like poop. Farts are poop particles being sprayed in the air. It's poop mist. So why is it green? It makes no sense. There's no logical reason. We just associate green with stinky because cartoons make green stinky. There's no actual reason. Piercing. Wait. Super piercing shot. And then. Boop. And then. Get that guy. And then. Super piercing shot. Maybe it's connected to the gross emotion, which is usually connected to the color green. But we only connect it to the color green because we see it that way on TV. Otherwise, we'd associate it with, like, just nature and stuff. Defend. Alright, we need to replace Malt with boron. Yeah. Actually, you're right. It's really weird. And just a single piercing shot. Now, Shell Festival. Yes. And now you use an energy cell. So, there we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, it'll be fine. Boop. Boop. And why is Sheena not in the back anymore? We're not recovering any, wait, who recovered? Yeah, recover SP. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. And defend. Boop. Uh-oh. You? No. Just normal. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm sorry, Noble, but I gotta get going. I'm gonna visit my big sister Yeehaw, so I can't believe it, but I'm also gonna miss the Fuga. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Go see your big sister. I remembered it as grandma for a second. Go see your big sister. It's okay. I'm just playing a game here. I'm already having fun because I'm just playing a game. You don't need to worry about being here. You have a good time. And see you soon. I hope you have fun. I'm not leveled up. Yippee! Ooh. Earthquake 2. Nice. Intermission. Signature target objective. The Belenos acquired. He will soon be within effective combat range. Oh boy. Got you now, you bastard. Just you wait. It'll all be over soon. You're not getting away this time. Alright. Time to prepare for revenge. Smell you later, stink of messy romance. Shut up! You're mean. You're mean now. Just kidding. Have a good time. Okay. Kyle and Chick want to do the laundry. Oh, but so does Vanilla. Oh man. I'll have Vanilla and Kyle do it. So have Vanilla go up there. Because people that do the laundry together have a bond increase. And because Kyle had a crush on Hana, and Hana's not around anymore. So it's gotta I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But it feels right. This is the laundry room. By doing the laundry of another character, you can deepen their bond and increase their affinity. However, doing the laundry will finish it and you won't get another chance until the next intermission. Oh, so it's once an intermission instead of once every like 5? It's a quick way to increase two children's friendship. Vanilla and Kyle. Yes. Aw, cute. The Brits and Sheena doing it together because they're friends, because Brits helped Sheena escape the camp. Nice. Alright. Get that. Now what else? Malt wants to upgrade the cannon because all he's thinking about is violence. We also want to upgrade the machine gun. Sheena wants to sleep. Moo sheep in the shed. Okay, 2 people want to upgrade the machine gun. Boron wants to talk to someone. Alright. Now let's go do all that. Let's talk to Boron. Chasing after Jill's the right thing to do, right? Yay! Alright, who wanted to play the moo sheep? It was May. Yeah. Alright. Whee! Garden. Wait, no. Moo sheep. Oh, can upgrade it. Yes. Nice. Now, in the drawer. Harvest wool. Collect eggs. And draw milk. Yay! Hi, Kyle. Now, let's upgrade the machine gun. Yes. How come Socks isn't helping out now that he's here? Why is it just Malt and Kyle? In the last game, the Socks... Oh no, wait, no. Oh no, wait, no. In the last game, it was Socks and someone doing it, and then Jill came and helped us out. That's how it went. So when Jill comes in, it's probably going to change the picture. Upgrade the can... Wait, before we upgrade anymore. We should eat. Yay! Alright. Let's eat. What? What? We don't have wheat! Boo! How do we not have wheat? It's crazy. We can't get wheat from doing that, can we? Alright, upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. That was a weird movie. Boop. Nice. Alright. What else is there to be done? We could go scrap fishing. We could go on an old guy's expedition like one of them wanted. Have we observed this area yet? Is that a thing in this game? Observing? Potting soil, pine wood, birch wood, Christopher. I don't think we need any of that right now. Oh, we might. Alright, I'm gonna have vanilla. No, vanilla doesn't need to talk to anyone right now. No one needs to talk to anyone right now. It's pointless. Alright, Socks, you can go on that old guy's expedition. I won't stop you. Get some materials, maybe. I haven't actually kept track of what we need, I just kinda let it happen. Yeah, we'll go into the forest god. Feeling is yours. I know. You. And Hack. And Kyle. There. Boop. 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 Easy peasy, because it's the tutorial dungeon. There we go. We don't have any bullets for the jars. Now we do. Yay! Birchwood and crystal dust. The key! Let's get socks out of here. This should not take 5 points. This is not strenuous. Yay! Nice. Alright. What else can we work on in the... Oh, we can work on the reactor. Nice. Alright. Let's go fishing. We can get lots of stuff fishing. Wait. Wait, the farm! The farm! I forgot about the farm! I forgot about the garden. We need wheat. And we need more potatoes. Yes. Yay! Did we seriously not plant anything the last time? That's crazy. Alright, now we go fishing. Yep. Fantastic! Yay! Again. Oh. Yay! No more AP. Yes, we will begin battle. Dummy sacrifice. Instead of using the soul of a child, a fake soul can be used as the energy source. Oh, we have the soul cannon now. Oh no. We do have the blender. Oh, because we combined up the Tyrannus. Oh. Oh no. But we have a dummy because we got the deluxe edition. Approaching the target objective. Now entering combat range. What's the big deal chasing after me all this way? Don't tell me you're actually hoping to take on the Belenos.
Jill avait remarqué les enfants, mais fit avancer le Belenos de plus belle, comme pour les ignorer.
The Belenos continued facing forward as Jill dismissively called out. He took notice of the children's arrival, but made no effort to engage them. The Belenos. Jill. Wait, I was thinking... I was calling Jean Jill. Wait, it looks like there's a settlement just there. We can't find it here. Damn, we need to get him away from all those people somehow.
C'est alors que Malt fit une déclaration qui stupéfia les enfants.
Then Malt said something the other children couldn't believe. We can't let him get away again. We need to end this here and now. What? Let's not be rash here. Fighting now will surely bring harm and injury to those innocent civilians. If we let him go now, he'll only go and hurt even more people. We just need to make sure our attacks don't hit that town. No, we can't. Oh, Malt. Huh. I don't have time to stand around and listen to you brats argue. You can hear them? Yeah, this should keep you entertained. Oh. Is that a flesh helicopter? Is that a helicopter made of flesh and bone? Well, it's covered in flesh and bone. The Belenos seem to have generated an enemy artillery unit. The enemy unit is advancing on a nearby town. Oh no. If we do not intercept it, it is certain that they will cause that they will suffer heavy casualties. Damn it, we have no choice. We need to stop that Burman monstrosity before... No, we need to continue our pursuit of the Belenos. There's still time. What the hell are you saying, Malt? Is your head screwed on right? That town is in danger. We have to make him pay. We have to make him suffer for killing Hana. For breaking our hearts and spirits. We have to go now. I'm not letting him get away again. Malt, stop it. May. Let go of me, May. I'm going after the Belenos. Oh boy.
La discorde au sein des enfants commençait à prendre de sérieuses proportions.
The children's argument reached a fever pitch as they deliberated on over how to proceed.
Mais l'heure n'était pas aux querelles, car l'ennemi avait profité de leur inattention pour attaquer.
This turned out to be a fatal mistake. While they wasted precious time, the enemy artillery unit drew close and launched its opening attack. Ah! Damage report. Our treads have sustained heavy damage. Another hi Ray, how's it going? We're currently deliberating on whether to attack the flash helicopter that's attacking a village or to chase after the tank that killed Hana. How's the furries? Not good. They are not going good at all. Movement is currently impossible. Now we won't be able to pursue the Belenos or evade incoming attacks. How would a tank evade an attack? Eek! The baddies are closing in! Shield and energy reserves are at a critical level. Initiating emergency counter-offensive to mitigate further damage to the tank and crew. Emergency counter... what's it? Oh. Use of the soul cannon should result in an immediate enemy retreat. Oh, that's... yeah, we got the soul cannon back. Because we fused with the Tyrannus. The Tyrannus was the tank with the soul cannon, aka the blender. The furry blender. We've had the furry air fryer with us the whole time that just puts them out of commission for a battle. I mean, until the next intermission. We now have the thing that, at the price of losing them permanently, is an instant boss one-hit KO. Now randomly selecting and teleporting a crew member to be used as ammunition. What? Wait, let me fight, I just have to... What? Put Malt in there. Why not get him out of there? I have a dummy soul. I have a dummy soul. No, I want the DLC. I have a dummy soul that can be used instead. Get him out of there. There is no alternative. Now commencing countdown.
Stupéfaits par cette déclaration soudaine et cruelle, les enfants étaient paralysés d'effroi, tandis que le compte à rebours avançait.
The children sagged in defeat, left only to stew in the chilling horror of Hax's sudden and merciless proclamation. The unthinkable countdown ticked down steadily. Yeah, Malt, no! Also, you joined your friend as Vampire SpongeBob, that's cool. Initiating soul cannon firing sequence. No, get him out of there! No, Malt! Malt, this can't be. Stop! Oh, is he gonna, like, die and go back in time, then prevent the disaster? Alright. He's gonna not argue with everyone, and not be a little shit, and not get the tank paralyzed. Alright, we're just gonna watch Malt get blended real quick. Why is this happening? Cut this shit out, Hack. Stop this. I swear. I swear? Is that the first time these games have sweared? Kyle! Are you the first character to swear in the series? This will be no victory, Hacks. We'll be losing more than we gain. There has to be another way. It just has to be. Kyle language. Now keep it up. No, stop doing this. Knock it off. Oh, loading energy into Soul Cannon chamber. All crew, brace for shock. Oh, how did it come to this? Where did I go wrong? I just wanted to avenge Hana. Everyone. Ooh. Oh. Proceeding with Soul Cannon firing sequence. Auto-targeting mode on. Jill! I can't let you get away with... Yep. He's back in the room. This is... It would appear you've made a most unfortunate choice. A pitiful monologue indeed. As the main actor of our performance, don't you owe it to the audience to add some oomph to your lines? Or perhaps to the other cast members you left out to dry, alone on that miserable stage? What are you saying? Anyway, none of this was my fault. Are you sure about that? It looked to me as if you were practically begging to be dragged off the stage, as it were. No life is worth throwing away so easily. I hope to see you put in a bit more fight into the next time around. Well, I guess now's not the best time to offer advice. You'll likely forget about me in this place before long. Ooh. I don't have time to stand around and listen to you brats argue. Yeah, this should keep you entertained. Yay, the flesh copter! The Belenos seems to have generated an enemy artillery unit. The enemy unit is advancing on the nearby town. If we do not intercept, it is certain that they will suffer heavy casualties. Is this before the fight broke out? Damn it, we have no choice. We need to stop that Burman monstrosity before... I have to bring him down. No, damn it! Malt, are you okay? Mate, Malt, just take it easy. Calm yourself. How can I... Kyle, let's cut it off before any harm comes to that town. Yeah, right, let's do it. Malt, we'll talk later. We need to give the enemy a thrashing right now. There's no time for slacking off. Malt's clearly going through it, guys. The enemy was within range, initiating combat. Boy just got vaporized in an alternate reality. Give him a minute. The Exoterranus Soul Cannon is unlocked from this battle. The Soul Cannon is a powerful weapon that can destroy most strong enemies in a single blow. However, using it comes at the cost of a child's life, so avoid using it as much as possible. According to AI hacks, the Exoterranus is in danger. The Soul Cannon firing countdown sequence is forcibly initiated as an emergency response to avert this crisis. Oh, Preserve HP as much as possible when fighting strong enemies and make sure the Exodarinus does not get into a pinch. Malt is a time lord he is. Holy shit, alright. I hear you loud and clear. Holy shit. Alright, Kyle, get in there. Wait, no, not Kyle. May, because you're closer to your hero time. Alright, and you, no, you, no, okay, no, Sheena, not this battle. You two. You two. And, Malt. Yeah. Alright. Super piercing shot. And defend. Gotta preserve the HP as much as possible. Super piercing. Wait, no, that's not necessary. Yeah, we wanna inflict shock. Oh my god. Alright, what can we inflict? Is weakness. Alright, let's inflict weakness. Yeah. And May, you use normal piercing shot. Delay his butt. And now, let's switch everyone to the more heavy hitters. Furious Blast. Yeah, Furious Blast. Bomb. Oh, uh-oh, we forgot to defend. Alright, cool, we didn't need to defend. Heroic Strike. Oh wait, no. Oh shit. Alright, defend. Okay. Keep you out here. Alright. Yeah, you get that guy. And we'll be able to get the other guy later. Sharpshooter. And defend. Oh. Alright. No, that's fine. Okay. Put another bomb on him. And you. Yeah, just get him. Oh, we can get him once, it's fine. I think we should replace Chick with Sheena in a second after the link attack. Alright, link attack. Delay all enemies. And now you are Sheena. Alright. Move. And whoop. Let's increase our speed. That'll be useful. And defend. Oh my god, this battle is easy. It's just taking a while. Well, let's switch you back there for a bit. Put you over there. Alright. Oh! Add wrath and speed. Alright. Red one. Blue bomb. And then boom. Replace you. And you. Keep you in the back so we recover SP. Woo. And defend. Ouchie. Defend again. Why didn't that do anything? Alright. Sick of defending. Call reinforcements. I do not care. Just replace you with Boron. Swap you two back. Easy peasy. Shell Festival. I only did 500 damage. Ouchie. It's okay. Alright. Boop. We're fine for now. I don't think those two on the ground are gonna do too much to it. This is a really intense turn-based day here. Alright, that is a good time for your thing. Thank you. Do you have lullaby? No. Alright. Moderate HP recovery. I would like that, please. I don't want anyone to be forced into the soul cannon. Uh-oh. That wasn't so bad. That was about what we were just at. Alright. Yo. Shell Festival again. Pulse shot. Uh-oh. Just go ahead, don't worry. It'll make no difference. You are dead. You are dying. I'm killing you. Woo. If Fuga has the same dark vibe as Darkest Dungeon, you might cry. I don't think it... I haven't played Darkest Dungeon, but I don't think it goes that far. Oh, no it hasn't. 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 No. No, it's happening again. Don't select someone at random, please. We can still fight. No. No, 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 no. No. What now? We need to finish this battle before the soul cannon is ready to fire. Holy shit, no. Heck, stop. No one wants it to come to that. Proposal denied. It's the only option left to prevent total annihilation. Damn it, we have to bring them down before the countdown finishes no matter what. You can't reload a save in this game. The soul cannon countdown has begun. If you don't defeat the enemy before the countdown ends, you will lose one of your DLS. What's the point of having the dummy soul then? Make use of link attacks and Metagon to get a leg up in battle. Utilize your full arsenal to end this battle efficiently and quickly as possible. We won't get as XP if we use the Metagon. The countdown is displayed. I'll use it at the last second if I need to. The countdown is displayed on the timeline. Alright. Yeah, inflict shock. Okay, cool. Hero mode's ended for you. Oh! Normal attacks delay the enemy. Good boy, heck. Shell Festival again. Ooh. Use cluster bomb. Link attack, link attack. Yeah. Ooh. There was nothing to worry about. Heck yeah. The enemy unit is going dark. Now investigating further. Yeah, booyah, fuck you. No, Hex is just an AI trying to preserve the lives of the tank. Don't blame him. The signature of Belenos has disappeared, but its direction can be surmised. No, he got away again. Damn it. What the hell was going through your head earlier, Malt? Were you really trying to get those people caught up in this? We couldn't just let him get away, could we? No, he took Hana away from us. Don't you hate him? Don't you want to make him suffer? You got too much spirit? It's okay. Of course I hate that bastard. Maybe even more than you. But that doesn't mean we can't just let innocent people get hurt. Just let me be alone for a while. Malt. Oh man. That's right, because Kyle liked Hana. Gonna go up. Hana, we were always together from as far back as I can remember. And now, I don't know where you are. I'll never see you again. Oh. I was supposed to be there to protect you. I should have been there for you. Jill, I'll make you regret ever being born. For stealing Hana away. For causing all this grief. You'll pay for it all and more. I will find you, wherever you are. Oh, hold on, just a second, Raider. I'm coming for you, Jill. Coming to kill you. Oh boy. Damn it, Malt. What's gotten into him? I don't like him angry. I've never seen Malt like this before. That's just it. This isn't like him. I'm worried. Hey, ahoy there! Huh? Did anyone just hear a voice coming from outside? I'm detecting an unknown individual approaching the entrance port, displaying on the monitor. Yay! It's Wappa!
It's me, everyone. I'm here. How about letting me inside? That's right. It's the return of your fearless leader, Wappa.
Oh, hey.
It's been a while, I guess. Yeah. Never the cheery one, aren't you? Wappa, Yeah, I just happened to spot this ridiculously huge tank, so I called out thinking it was the Tyrannus. I guess it's been a while, but the energy in here is definitely not the same as it was in the Tyrannus, huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. What's with these vibes? It's gloomier than wearing sunglasses at midnight in here. What's with eating you guys?
Oh boy. Wappa, what here? Cleared chapter 4. Oh man. Akira Himekawa. Do I know them? Akira Himekawa. Hold on. That is a very... Oh my god. It's the... It's the author of the Zelda mangas. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's so cool. I used to read the Ocarina of Time manga obsessively. That's awesome. Nice. Oh, that's right. We're in an archipelago right now. Zam! Alright, I gotta go get that drink. I will be right back, because I don't have one on me, because I already drank all my tea. I will be back in a second. I'll put the Nintendogs music back on. Alright, I'll be wee! Alright. It's actually a good thing that you redeemed that, Reina, because I'm actually like developing a headache from being dehydrated, so thank you. I got a juice box. I got apple raspberry juice box. Oh my god, the straw is purple! I mean, not purple. The straw is plastic. Oh my god, kill it! It's okay, as long as we eat the straw. It should be fine. Yikes. And yay, she hydrated. I have now. Alright. Get out of here, Nintendogs. You're so dehydrated you started saying things wrong? No, it's the wrong words. Alright. We're gonna keep playing Fuga until the next intermission. And then we'll see about Ring Fit. A market in the air. Metal item shop. Sell. Yes. Okay. And then buy. Oh! Not needed. I like just using those if I find them. I don't like wasting money on them. Is material shop sell? No sell. Don't dehydrate your Nova too much or she'll start to speak the language of the ancient ones. I don't think the word purple was included in that, but what do I know? Do we need any of these? Oh, silk line. Yes, let's get 10 of those. Alright. Farm shop. We have enough meat still. Traveler.
I hear you're making way for Bassett. Careful out there. Seems there were some airship crashers that way. It's not a place that sees much traffic though, so the word is there's a lot still there for the taking. Might be worth checking out if that's the sort of thing you're interested in. Careful any of my fine munitions here. Nothing faulty or defective here.
Yeah, buy the great pack.
This is one of my finest. Should do you good out there.
Nice. I like deal packages. Pawn shop owner. Hey there, looking to buy in bulk? Never hurts, eh? Yeah. Gimme.
Glad to be a help. Hope that covers things for you.
Nice. I don't actually really know how valuable that ended up being, but I don't care. Ambiani. Oh, you again. You look even more sullen than last time. This guy's a human. You better not. You may not be in the mood at present, but how about taking this copy of the latest comic pages? Yeah, thank you.
Merci.
Thanks. I'll give it to a friend. A fine choice, lad. I'd love to hear your thoughts once you get around to reading it yourself.
Oui.
Sure thing. I hope you enjoy seeing for yourself how the story unfolds.
Oui.
Okay. I haven't been reading it. Kindly old woman.
They tell me your young one saved us all back during the war. Let me thank you, sweethearts, for letting me see my children and grandchildren once again. I hope you don't mind. I'd like to give you this.
Yay! Thank you. So how are you, Nova? I'm good. I'm playing this game. How are you?
Your tank is all loaded up, ready to depart.
To the adventure. All aboard. And also anyone else in chat is free to answer that question if you wanna. No pressure though. I understand like watching the stream and no one in the chat. It's a lot of effort. Usually if I raid someone, I usually just immediately lurk. I low-key hate it when they start to like try and strike up a long conversation because it's like, oh, that's sweet of you, but I was just playing video games and talking to people for 4 hours. I worked on my commission and using my mind powers to enhance maestro powers. Nice. Hi Wappa.
Wappa, une vieille amie qui avait combattu avec eux 1 an plus tôt, débarqua brusquement.
Wappa, a dear friend and survivor of the bloody Burman War, suddenly made an appearance before them. Most of the children hadn't seen her since they last fought alongside one another. I don't think Wappa was really a dear friend. I think she was just kind of there.
I left town and hit the road a while back. Been traveling around ever since. But then I heard some pretty freaky rumors about the Terranus.
Wappa was actually my first sacrifice of my first playthrough. I disintegrated her without hesitation. Actually, no, there was a great deal of hesitation, but that was just because the hesitation that comes with killing a child. Not my fondness of Wappa. She's kind of the weakest character.
Wappa demanda à ses camarades pourquoi l'atmosphère était si morose.
Wappa went on to ask what had caused the somber atmosphere that permeated the tank.
Ils lui apprirent la tragédie causée par le Taranis à Pharao, ainsi que la mort de leur ami.
The children informed her of the tragedy that had befallen Pharaoh following the rampage of the Tyrannus and the death of a dear friend. Let me guess, you gonna do it again? No, I wouldn't be able to get the good ending. I'm gonna try as much as I can to get the good ending. Whoa, hold on. Now I get it. You're trying to pull one over me, aren't you? Let's prank old Whopper for showing up late. Right? You're joking, right? It's not a joke, Whopper. Hannah, Jill. He killed her. That bastard took her away from us. That's why we're going after him. To avenge her death. No! I get it, Malt, but that's no reason to let helpless villagers and towns get caught up in the crossfire. Malt. If we keep letting Jill get away like this, even more towns and villages will be razed to ashes. The suffering will never end. That's why we're taking him down once and for all in the next fight. We have to kill him. I got a real bad feeling about this. Sorry, Hannah. Looks like I won't even have time to warn you. Yeah, Malt has become a little reckless. Good thing he is returned by death. Oh, didn't expect the next intermission to be here. The next one. Alright. Want to plant something in the garden. Guy talk to Whopper. Girls only pajama party. The moose sheep in the shed. Alright. Malt is still affected by Hannah's death. Affinity with him increases, but a link event will not be triggered. This can happen due to the effect of recovery from someone's death. Alright. Alright, so everyone's gotten over it except Malt. Well, not gotten over it, but everyone's gotten their butts into gear. Alright, so Malt wanted to plant something in the garden. Let's plant your tomatoes and carrots and more wheat. Some mashed potatoes. Hold on there, little gagger. You got a little something right there on your lips. Let me get that for you. Mashed potatoes. That was the TikTok I was obsessed with for a while. It was in like a it was in like a chaotic evil TikTok compilation. And it's just this guy and he's like sitting with you in a car and he goes, hold on there, little baby girl, you got a little something on your lips, and he reaches out for you and does the like puts it in his like mouth with his finger, like mashed potatoes. It just messed me up. I didn't, my brain didn't know how to process it. I became obsessed with it. It is such a weird TikTok. I'll have to dig it up. Alright, what else is there? May wants to play with the moose sheep. Jibby! Whee! Sounds weird, but I want to see it. It is weird. Collect eggs and draw milk. Do that every time, so we don't run out of eggs and milk. Alright. Oh. Okay, Whopper wants to talk to May. So we'll let that happen. Meanwhile, you only have comedy skits in your YouTube shorts? What do you mean? Like you made the comedy skits, or like you watch YouTube shorts and you only get comedy skits? Link event. You got some weird and unhinged stuff on your TikToks. Oh. Okay, sorry, I didn't read the first one. No, it's not, well, yeah, I do, but that wasn't a TikTok I saw on TikTok, it was in a compilation on YouTube. Sniff, I shall hit you with the super sads. Me, thinking about Hannah, I bet. I miss her so much. Really, I wish I could get her for you. Oh, really, I wish I could get her for you, but that's out of my league. But I want to see her again. I'm just gonna, no, can't go running off from things anymore. Listen, May. You may not have met Hannah anymore, but you still got me.
You're my big sister too? You betcha. If you want a new sisterly figure around, here I am. So let's start with the tears, would ya? Okay, thanks, Wappa. Alright. I sure love conversations with Wappa. She's such a character. Brits wants to cook in the mess room. Alright, we need a cook. We need a cook, Brits. Everyone wants to talk to Wappa. Oh no, not you. No. Alright. We can make the Parisian flan and that and that. We prioritize the XP and affinity acquired in battle, of course. Nice. Oh! Yay! Alright. Now let's have Brits talk to Vanilla. Because they have a link event ready. Yay! You watch YouTube shorts and get comedy skits. Ah. Ew, YouTube shorts. Ew. Gross. Just kidding. But not really. But also, yeah, just kidding. But also not really. I've been meaning to express my gratitude to you, Vanilla. To me? Have I done something worthy of such?
No.
My apologies. I should have said that to your father, the president. You guaranteed safety to Burmans like me and my family who fled here. I am forever grateful. I am certain he would have been overjoyed to hear as much. We have seen quite an influx of Burman engineers here as well. His policies have been a great boon for Gasco. Pleased to hear you feel that way. Is something wrong? Do I have something on my face? No, I just had few chances to speak directly with any Burman like this. In fact, this may well be the first time I have spoken with a Burman around my own age. You leave me feeling a terrible sort of responsibility. How so? I would hate for my actions to negatively impact future Gasco-Burman relations. Yes, indeed. Silly. They got a link attack. I guess we'll have you talk to Wappa too. And then we'll work on upgrading the ship and stuff. Not ship, the tank. Hey, Brits. How did a year in Gasco treat you? After all my time in the youth corps of the Burman army, it feels like I'm at last living a normal free life. That's so, eh? I bet what you call normal and free is far from it, you know.
No.
Feels plenty free enough for me. That's 'cause you don't know any better. No one could teach you how to really live free? Me. You'll last out there in the good old land of the free if you don't learn how to do it proper. I'm quite sure I'll be fine, but I suppose you'll disagree regardless. So be it. Tell me then, Wappa, what is a normal free life? I'll fill you in sometime, don't you worry. Alright. Wappa's got a few link attacks of everyone now, that should do it. Oh, that's right. She wants to talk to Kyle. Alright, yeah, talk to Kyle and then we'll do stuff. Oh, it's the second one. Tell me, Kyle, what was it like moving from Parisia to Petite Mona?
Huh?
What do you mean?
No.
I mean, no offense, of course. I simply imagine it must have been hard to adjust to such a tiny village, coming from such a grand city. It took a while to get used to things, that's for sure. But eventually I did. That move sheep stench was probably the hardest part. Once that hit me, I knew I was really out in the middle of nowhere. Was it truly so foul? Worse than you could imagine. Brought me to tears, you know. Goodness me, oh. Don't go telling Malt and them that, though, yeah? Don't need them picking on me again. Right, of course. Yeah. Sure, go on, laugh it up. Seriously, though, don't tell them.
Tee-hee. Alright, what can we upgrade? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We can cook more. Let's get some sauerkraut in us. Yay! Nice. Alright. Now let's go fishing. Silk line, level 2. Yay! That wasn't a lot. Let's try that again. Alright, that was still not a lot, but alright. Yeah, now we need crystal dust for the reactor. Can you get crystal dust in the dungeon outings?
Salut.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to talk to you. Hello, though. Yeah. And yes, we can. Alright. Let's bring Wappa, I guess, and May and Chick. Because we brought all boys last time. Boop. Ah! And what's in this room? Alright. People freed your money? What are you talking about? There we go. And go back over here. Yeah. Oh, I thought we already got everything there. Oh, that was the crystal. Tempted to buy Minecraft now. As long as it's a wise spending of your money. Yay! Nice. Oh, we don't have enough points now to upgrade the ship. We can do it next time though. Let's just have you talk to Kyle again.
Soul?
I want revenge for Hana as much as anyone, but this is just wrong. Alright. Let's begin assault. Whoa! PayPal held your funds at one time in RIP. Ah. Introducing new character features. Wappa uses a grenade launcher with incredibly surprising skills. Hotshot has a stronger attack the higher her link attack gauges. Alright, I'm not using Wappa. I have no interest in using Wappa whatsoever. Sad to say. Yeah, and you. Here. No, you just defend. And boom. Boom. And The defend. It's barely use PayPal, it just says nope. Oh. I usually use PayPal to buy stuff. It's just nice and secure. Whoa, what's this guy all about? And get him. Get him. Get him. Defend. They use it for getting commission money? Yeah, a lot of people use PayPal for that. A lot of people also use Ko-Fi or coffee. Yay! Whoa! Let's just switch to 3 blues. Oop. There we go. Get that one. And get that one. Defend. I to use Ko-Fi, but I should update it because I can't do video editing commissions now. Oh. Yeah, you should probably get around to that. Yep. Boop. Yeah, boop. Yay! S rank. Yippee! Who's this, by the way? I don't think we've ever met. I'm Wappa, the leader of this ragtag bunch of hooligans. No, you're not. What? She's the leader? My name's Vanilla. I'm the daughter of the president of Gaska. The president's daughter? I just heard some pretty unfortunate news about him. Yes, he lost his life when the Terran started its rampage. Jill also stole someone I love away from me. That's why I feel the same way Malt does. I won't rest until that monster is 6 feet under. I see. I never knew my parents, but I understand how you must feel. Things are looking bleak here. And add an option for cursed art and music composition. Oh, nice. Hello, well, airship, of course. Go to shop. From shop, maybe? What have they got there? We'll buy 1 meat. So, yeah, we'll sell the ancient jewel. Wait, no. Wrong shop. Material shop. Ah! Thank you for the raid, Badger from Oz. How are you doing? It's been a little while. How are you? We need to buy, I assume, more blueprints. I don't really want to check the status of stuff. We have enough of that. 10 out of 20. Alright, we need metal plates. Barrel breach. What's up? Yeah, not much. How are you? Coil. Wait, no, okay. No, we need more coil. I think we just need to expand the workshop. Basic tools and blueprints. Alright. So 2 more blueprints. And basic tools. How many did we need again? 5. 5 basic tools. Is that listed here? I don't think so. Alright, then we'll have to come across those. Doing okay. I just realized I got a sub to your channel. How have things been? Things have been good. It has been cold lately. It has been super cold, especially like if you live in the country like I do. Very, very brutally cold. Mess room. We also need basic tools and a gas bottle. I'm not too interested in expanding the fishing stand. One gas bottle. Dormitory. I don't think that's too necessary until we start getting injured, but we're getting the materials from that for the farm. Animal shed. We need more old lamps. 10. There we go. And expand the garden. More basic tools. Alright, we'll find basic tools later, I guess. Yep, that's good. Airship services. I don't think we need that. Air raid. No, none of this is necessary. None of these enemies are particularly dangerous. So just transport. Yeah, just go here. Oh no, wait. You know, that one looks more valuable. Yeah. Nice. The airship returns after dropping off the tank. Advance. Oh, we need to get yeah, Sheena. Let's get Sheena out. Earthquake. Wonder what she's saying there. I don't know French. I wonder what they're saying most of the time. I wish the battles had subtitles. Airstrike, finally! I've been waiting for that skill. And let's get a red. Heard them say French is so anime. What do you mean? Oh, the character from One Piece. I get you now. Defend. Irma, don't hit me too hard. Ouchie. Oh, okay. Then I guess just hit that guy. Boom. Switch you back around. Yeah. Oh, maybe we should have defended. No, it's okay. We're fine. We're fine. You got hungry all of a sudden. Piece of Malt. Whee! Pew! Yay! Oh, almost as. Dang it. Why does my damage received have to be A? No! I want S! Oh! Yay! Wah, wah. You guys are special. Everything's chrome in the future. Now, we'll stay the way we are. Let's see how this goes. Oof. Youchie. Switch you to boron, actually. And switch you around. I want the grade of the level to be S. I want to get an A and then an S and an S. Like when you get a high score in an arcade game and you put your initials as ASS. But it's surprisingly difficult. Oh, I shouldn't have been so hasty. There was a 0% chance to hit the flying guy.
Laissez-moi faire.
Oh, attack that never misses.
Laisse-moi faire.
Oh. Nothing happens.
J'ai pas peur.
Just get that guy. Sharpshooter.
Je suis prêt, je tire.
Subb. It was almost a backwards ass. Dang it. Wah, wah. No, it's fine. You, aerial strike. There. You defend. Yeah, strike. And boop. Whoopsie. Had stealth. That won't save you. Well, no. Who sent this guy all by his lonesome? That was so mean. Who sent this guy in all by himself? Why wasn't he with these guys? Earthquake. I guess a little bit of SP recovery won't hurt. Whoa. Whoa. You prefer SSS? I was wondering why your S's were so small, but then I realized, oh, lowercase letters. Of course. Ouchie. Oh, link attack. We'll use that later. Boom. Easy peasy. Again, almost, but not quite. Are all the kids still alive in your playthrough? Yep, all of them are still alive. We almost had lost Socks because he got put into the soul cannon by hacks. But they are all still alive. Let's put in Vanilla, and Socks, and Wappa. How many times to spare? Like 17. It was like the end of the battle. That's why I got like relaxed about taking damage. What's in here? Ooh. Oh. Okay, we need to find the switch. Oop. Don't open that yet. Alright. Fire bullet. Plenty of time. Socks didn't want to die. He was fine. Uh-oh. Well, now. Nothing over here. Nope. There, I needed to find the switch. But where was the switch? Where was the switch? That's the way out. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah. It completes when you find the chest. Oh. Yeah, sure. I can't really tell the difference. Well, not the difference. I can't see which one I'd rather teleport to. Well, first let's do an air raid on one of them. We can do an air raid on that one. Oh, that one must be very dangerous. Wait, can we even go there? Or is it the... Okay, yeah, no. That's for a different... That's for a different playthrough, apparently. So we will air raid them. That's a lot of money. Do we need to? Do we need to? Nah, I'll save my money. We don't need to. We've been fine. We've been fine. Yeah, go to the dangerous route. More XP. Yeah. The airship returns after dropping off the tank. And with that, I'm going to stop playing Fuga and switch to Ring Fit in a minute because it is almost time for that. I've been playing Fuga for an hour and 40 minutes. That's a pretty good playtime. Here I'm going to close the game. If you guys only wanted to watch for Fuga, then feel free to leave. That's okay. I'm going to be playing... What chapter are you in now? 5, I think. I was really pleasantly surprised by the CG art for ending chapter 4. It'll stay? Okay, cool. Because it was by Akira Himekawa. That's the artist that did the Zelda mangas. Like the manga adaptations of like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I think Twilight Princess. I think all of them. Maybe not Wind Waker, but yeah, that was such a cool surprise. I love that so much. I used to read the Ocarina of Time mangas obsessively in high school. They are so tattered. They're on my bookshelf right now, and their pages are yellow. But yeah, I'm gonna set up Ring Fit in a minute. I'm gonna put it on a BRB. Just like maybe put something in the oven because I'm getting hungry. I'll put Nintendo's music back on, and I'll try not to take too long. So I will see you guys in a bit.